Hello, our beautiful Talkative family. How you guys doing this beautiful afternoon? I'm here to answer some questions that have been in our inbox. Some people have been inboxing me since I came back, asking me about how I got my visa, how did I travel to the US, and we all know about the Japa syndrome. That's the in thing now. So if I don't answer, it will look like I'm not sensitive to what our followers are asking. So guys, I'm going to answer these questions to the best of my abilities. First and foremost, we all know that the process of getting a visa, the first process is to apply for the visa. When you do that, the next process is to go for the interview. And when you go for the interview, for me, from my personal experience, I think that the most important thing about that interview is your own personal confidence. Confidence is the key. And what is confidence? Confidence is the ability for you to understand that failure is part of the process. I could fail, I could succeed. Once you have that mindset, you'll be calm. Because if you have that mindset of, hey, I must get it. If I don't get it, somebody will buy. That's where the problem starts. You will be nervous, you will be fidgeting, you will be showing signs of anxiety. They will ask you A, you answer B. The problem starts from there. But if in your head, you've already processed that, I could get it, I may not get it, and if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world, nobody's going to buy because I didn't get it, your mind will be relaxed. And when you're relaxed, if they ask you A, you answer A. Not when they ask you A, you answer Z. You get me? You will be calm. So first of all, prep yourself. Talk to your inner man to calm down and understand that if I get this visa, fine. If I don't get it, God has a plan. Because God always has a plan. That's the point. That's the truth. So guys, calm down. Getting visa is not based on maybe all the lies that you told. And you know one thing, don't lie. Don't lie. I tell people, I got a visa on a virgin passport. Honestly, trust me on that one. I got my visa on a virgin passport that had not gone nowhere. So, like I said, God has a plan. So build your confidence in yourself to understand that this is not the end of the world. If I get it, it's okay. If I don't get it, like I said, God has a plan. So relax. If you don't relax, there's this tendency that you'll be anxious, you'll be nervous, you'll be fidgeting. And they're watching you, they're looking out for those things. You get me? So calm down. Calm down. You know one thing? Lie doesn't travel far. Yeah, people will say, they tell all this visa, they call people that help you do all these things, these agents, they put a lot of things. No, I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of those, no, I didn't do any of that. Because you know what? I'm on the school of thought that truth is constant. Because if you say the truth, you won't make mistake, because it's the truth. But when you lie, you may forget your lie and make a mistake. So I believe in the truth. Speak the truth. So guys, be confident in yourself. Have that mindset that if this thing works out, then it's what God wants. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. Nobody's going to buy. When you get there, answer simply and truthfully. Don't answer what they didn't ask you. Try to answer straight to the point and don't talk too much. What is your name? My name is so and so. Full stop. Why are you traveling? I'm traveling because of so and so. Full stop. Let me give you an example. Do you know, I know a lady, she has gone to America several times. She's been to the United States several times. But do you know she got her 5-year visa was cancelled just about a couple of months back. Why? She came into America. She entered to Atlanta. And when she got to the point of entry, the person at the thing looked at her looked at her passport and her ticket and said, hold on a minute. And he called his superior, and it's a lady. She came and the lady asked her, how long are you staying? she was like, I'm going to stay 3 weeks. And she asked her, you normally stay 3 months. And in that 3 months, what do you do in that 3 months? She was fidgeting, telling different stories. But you forget one thing. She's looking at the system and she's seeing your ticket. And she's seeing every detail. Why are you lying? She said, why is your ticket saying that you're staying 3 months and you're saying that you're staying 3 weeks? And she cancelled her visa. That's why we should be careful and calm down. Remove the spirit of fear. Don't be afraid. There are human beings like you. They're not going to swallow you. It's either yes or no. My mom will always say, yes or no. And the no will not buy you. So guys, like I'll calm down. It's either yes or no. And if you say no, you will not fall down and cry. Like you still carry your 2 legs or carry go your house. So have that mindset that it's either I get it or I don't get it. And if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. That way you will be calm and relaxed. Okay guys, if you ask the question, answer directly and simply. Don't start telling stories. Don't tell no stories that nobody asked you. Be confident. Let me give you an example with what happened to me at the port of entry. At the point of entry. I had a visa that I didn't travel with. At our own time, it was 2 years visa. And I had stayed 1 year without traveling for some personal reasons I don't want to go into. So when I got there, at the point of entry, I was asked, Miss, why didn't you travel? You've had this visa for over 1 year. Why did you travel with it? A wrong answer at that point could have gotten me back to Nigeria. I answered very calmly. You know these people, they're watching you, their cameras are watching you. And let me give you a secret. They care so much about family. Family. I answered, I said, I didn't travel because at that time I got the visa because my kids are quite young and I didn't get a caregiver to take care of them. And for me, my kids are more important than me going to America. And the lady was like, she looked at me again. And that's how she let me go. But if maybe I started talking stories, fidgeting, that may have been the end of it. So answer truthfully and calmly. Don't fidget. Don't be like telling, don't be defensive. Naturally, defensiveness is a sign of lying. When somebody asks you, do you do this thing? And you start telling too many stories, it shows that you did it. So when you're calm and you don't care, that means you're confident in yourself that you didn't do that thing. So it's the same thing. Relax. Relax. The key word is relax. The second key word is what? Confidence. Be confident in yourself that this is not the end of the world. I was confident. I didn't have much documents with me. Then we went in a group. A lot of people had a lot of documents. Some had gone to banks. You know how it is. There are a lot of things. My dear, I'll not do all those ones because I don't send them. And when you don't send somebody, you don't send them. Person will make you send them. And when you don't send somebody, person will naturally begin to look your way. Because you know what? What you're not going out of your way to fight for naturally comes to you. It's even in the Bible. So guys, don't be so like it's the end of the, if I don't get this visa, this is the end of the world. That will not help you to get it. I'm going to tell you about somebody I know that America gave visa and he didn't travel and it expired for 2 years. Normally they will tell you if they give you visa, if you don't travel with it, if you come again, they won't give you. Now lie. I will tell you somebody that I know is a relation of mine. He was given a visa. He didn't travel with it because he was busy. And it expired. And he went again and they gave him again because that shows them that you don't send them. And when you don't send them, they will send you, my brother, my sister. So please, I don't really, want to start going into details, but understand one thing. To go for your visa interview, build your confidence. Be relaxed. Let it show that you don't really care about this thing. That if you get it, that's fine. If you don't get it, that's also fine. Okay, guys? Like here, I love you guys. and I want you to always love yourself. Ta-da!